Well, Tate, how different is it for you this year? You know, got a good chance to start. A lot of the veterans are gone. What's it like for you?
You know, it's been a lot of fun coming through this winter, and then especially the start of spring ball here. Really just getting to kind of step into the shoes of those older guys last year, and you know, really set an example for the younger guys. And that's something I've always enjoyed, is being like leading by example. And I think that I've been able to step into the shoes as somewhat of a leader, a little bit. But yeah, I think I've really enjoyed it for the most part.
What do you like about this group of offensive linemen that you guys have this year?
I think the best part about us is everybody's so tight. Like every single one of us is like we kind of align like on the same sense of humor and the same wavelength, I guess. And so I think that comes into when we're playing as well. So all the guys seem to connect really well, and I think that's the best part about it.
Who's the funniest guy in the group and why?
I think Caden Siraki. He probably doesn't mean to me, but he is. But
What's he like? What
you know, he's a freak athlete. He's a freak athlete. Love the kid to death. But he has some spacey thoughts every now and then. And so, like, he'll have a comment, and everybody just kind of be like, "What?" But no, I think honestly, I love Caden to death. Though he's awesome.
Yeah.
You same way with Gavin. I think you mainly have played more outside.
Yes, sir.
Tackle.
Yes, sir.
What's that been like, moving inside the guard and that transition?
It's a little bit of a transition. You know, I've been working through a lot of like different technique things, and you know, breaking old habits is kind of tough. But you know, my boys got my back, and we've been working through it. I think that I'm adapting well to it. So got a future on the inside, I guess.
Is the footwork and that kind of stuff, is that just stuff you got to get used to?
Yes, sir.
Different
yeah, it's different.
movement?
You know, you got to get used to being in tight spaces and being able to fight inside. Whereas tackles, you're more reacting to movement in space. So it's a little more physical on the inside. So that's also something you got to get used to as well.
How much do you and Gavin and kind of trade notes on that, considering you're both making that?
No, we talk a lot. Gavin actually lives with me, so we live together, and so a lot of that, I mean, we'll talk about stuff at the house, or you know, it's trying to figure out what we need to fix coming moving inside to out. You know, you can kind of see it watching film. You got a little tackle kick every now and then on the inside, but you know, I think we're both adapting well, and I think Gavin's going to be great on the inside. So.
Curious, what's an offensive lineman house like?
Yeah, so
A lot of food.
yeah, fridge is full, I can tell you that. But no, it's been good living with him, and I've made pretty good friends with Byers. So.
Have you? Has your strength level gone up a whole lot in the last year or two?
Oh yes, sir. I've gained a lot of weight as well. You know, coming in, I probably wasn't 270 pounds when I got here, and you know, I've been working to gain weight, and it's been with the help of a lot of people here on the staff. So I've finally got my weight up, got my strength up, and I feel like I'm able to, you know, really compete at this level now. So.
What's Coach Mateo's coaching style, philosophy? What's he like to be around? It
Yeah.
seems like y'all came in about the same time.
Mm-hmm. Coach Mateo's first year was my first year here, but I really enjoyed having a coach like him, because he really takes the time to care for his players. He wants to know how we're feeling about certain things. Like it's more of a democracy rather than a dictatorship. And you know, like it's not like he's not yelling at you all the time. He's coaching you rather than cussing you. Right. You know what I mean? And so I've really enjoyed that aspect of it, and the fact that he just really knows ball. Like everything about him screams like I love football, and he spends more time than anybody else watching film, understanding the film, understanding defenses, and I just think that's really impressive and really awesome to have somebody like that on my side. So
What are the Barrington brothers like around each other?
Oh man, a lot. Campbell's a little quieter. Clark really speaks out more, but you know, they don't really knock heads at all like you'd think, like brothers on a football team. But I think they get along good, and everybody in the room seems to love them. So I brought them in as one of our own.
Are they living together? Are they in the same?
They live in the same apartment complex, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think they live in the same place.